Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. It means a lot that you've taken the time to support what I do and appreciate all the effort that I put into both the videos and the streams. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. For those of you that are not members, please check out patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36bricks, and check out the packages that you could take advantage of to get more content. Have a great day.
Hello, 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 everybody. How is everybody doing? Yes, that's right. I am back from the land of the living. Can't say that I'm alive, but I'm at least back to the land of the living. No, I am doing well. Hopefully you guys are doing the same. Just to kind of give you a heads up, this is titled Hogwarts Part 7, or Lego Hogwarts Castle Part 7. The reason for that is because essentially this is going to be a continuation of the live stream celebration that we enjoyed and had fun and had a blast at right there at during our 1K celebration. So this is a continuation of the build. We are on bag number 26. So I wanted to make sure that I continued this build and rock this out. So with that said, I also want to showcase that I do also have something new available. Yay! So in doing a little bit of research, I have gotten tons of love and support from all of you guys, and it has been amazing. A lot of people have been asking, hey, we want to donate to your channel, but unfortunately we can't sign up for a monthly membership. So is there a way to directly send you funds or anything like that? So although I am not specifically asking or requesting you guys to donate, I am going to give you guys options if you guys want to. So please don't take this as a, hey, can you please donate? I need money, or blah, 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 anything like that. Anything that you can donate is muchly appreciated. But if you're not able to donate, I totally understand. So with that said, on the top of the screen, it says donations. Go to buymeacoffee.com/36bricks. You can check out some information there, and it gives you options to donate as little as $1 and as much as however you want. So that is now an option for you guys. No, it is not directly through YouTube or Patreon, unfortunately. You have to go to another site for this. But I am trying this site out as a secondary option or an alternative to Patreon. That way, it might be easier for people, as Buy Me a Coffee actually does offer membership packages. So I might be switching everything to that, but I'm not exactly sure. So. So again, I am just trying that out. Again, please click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, please click that bell button to ensure that you get notifications. So for those that decide to donate a one-time donation, I do have my screen up. So again, this is something new. I've never tried this before. I saw this site, thought it looked cool, thought the benefits were awesome, so I figured to try it out. Excuse me. I'm still recovering from the weekend, and we will see how the weekend goes. For whatever reason, it looks like the regular live stream that we did, for whatever reason, isn't registering. Unfortunately, you can't watch it, and apparently, YouTube may not be accepting of that live stream, which means anyone who watched all the watch hours and all the love and support, unfortunately, would go away. So that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Like I said, I'm here to have fun. Unfortunately, that is not a fun aspect of this section. But yeah, so we will see. We will see what they do within the next couple days, and then go from there. So in the meantime, let's rock this out. So let me go back to or go into chat. No, there's not too many S-bombs, Mike. So let me go back to chat. Dion Botcher says, "Hey man, hey Dion, how's it going, my friend?" And Mike, per your question or per your comment, too many S-bombs. No, I honestly think it's just too long of a stream. I don't think YouTube can process 22-hour streams and make them available. And if they can't make them available, then they're not public videos. And if they're not public, then they don't count as publicly watched videos, unfortunately. So, I mean, I am posting all of the videos from it. I was already planning on doing that, so please like and watch those for me if you can. But I totally understand if you don't really want to watch me crash and burn again. Jared DD, hello. Nice update to your profile pic there, buddy. Paul W, what's up? Hey, it's Paul. How's it going? Thank you for joining us, and again, thank you for pushing me through the end of that thing, buddy. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Paul W says, "Oh, great! It's a 36 bricks, 36 bricks." Informical. Is informical a word? I don't think informical is a word. But hey, I'll take it. Mike says, "Greetings, Scott." Hey, Mike, how's it going, my friend? Thank you for chiming in. I really do appreciate it. Paul W, I'm waiting for the all-you-can-be tours for the low price of $19.99. Well, I do have a $19.99 membership or a $20 membership. When are you shaving your beard, Scott? Well, this is not a beard. This is a goatee. A beard is where this whole thing is hair or has hair on it. This is a mustache. This is a goatee. Okay, and then the whole, where all of it has hair is a beard. But I don't know. From time to time, I shave my my goatee. I mainly keep it as a goatee, but I like to keep it from time to time. Mike says, "Too many S-bombs." Yeah, I read that. De-unplugging the channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hold on. Yeah, Scott, you say S-bombs a lot of times. No, I don't. Yeah, that's a shame. No, I understand. Alex K, 22 hours. I thought it was going to be 24. Yeah, I failed. I couldn't make it. Paul W tried to drag me along for the remaining time, and I just couldn't do it. I was too exhausted. And not to give excuses or anything like that, but please understand, one of the reasons I didn't make the 24 and I ended up stopping at 22 is, like, I didn't wake up right, like, 5 minutes before the stream went live. I mean, I was up for a few hours before that, so, like, at the 22-hour mark, I was probably going off of 26, 28, even maybe 30 hours. I don't even remember. And to be honest, I was trying my hardest to, like, I probably set, I mean, it wasn't an unattainable goal, but I probably set a little bit too much of myself because I was stressing. I mean, like, those who are in the stream can probably vouch for it. Like, I wanted so much to get guests on, and I was working hard. I mean, you can ask Carl and you can ask Rave. I mean, you can ask the guests that I had on. Like, I was trying to work to the last minute, trying to make sure that if I was able to have guests on, it ran smooth. And, like, because I didn't want there to be any issues. So, you know, I was stressing out. I mean, I literally gave myself less than a week to prepare. So, again, those are not, you know, those are not excuses by any means. I've always said I'm going to be upfront and honest in that I didn't prepare. That's where I failed. I failed by not preparing for the day. I didn't have any monsters on hand. I didn't have, you know, I had B12 energy boosts, but, like, even then, you're not supposed to have, like, a ton of those. It's not healthy or safe for you. So yeah, I mean, that's where, that's where, like, that's where I failed you guys, and I really do apologize for that. So going back to chat, Scott crashed and burned at 22 hours, absolutely. It's 15 degrees here and okay. Alex K says, and no one asked. JK, please don't take it seriously. Jared says, it's the right temperature in Philippines, so watch Scott live stream at 1 a.m. in the morning. You need to go to bed. If it's 1 o'clock in the morning now, dude, you need to go to bed. You got school in the morning, don't you? Dion says, not snowing the last couple days, but it's been negative 50. Wow, that sucks. Mike says, polar vortex for us, Dion, cold and snowy conditions for the week. Wow. Geez, negative 15 is cold. How do you survive? By blankets? And you stay inside. You stay where it's insulated. You know, I mean, you can't survive in that weather. Like, if you go outside for a long period of time, I mean, you're going to freeze. You're going to die. So you stay inside. You keep warm. Yeah, I tried so hard to keep him going, but he was exhausted. Yeah, no, I was. And again, like I said, it's totally my fault, and that's why I am going to reap the benefit or the punishment tonight during my evening live stream. So tonight, I am going to be downing a nice size teaspoon, not tablespoon, teaspoon of the last dab. See, I can't even talk. Oh, you have a week rest? Okay. Fab Blondie's Bricks. Hey, everybody. Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. We do the paper. Next time I can be a guest, I have a bicycle horn with me. Yeah, remember, Mike, I owe you a timeout, dude. I owe you a timeout. You know, trying to suggest a 72-hour. He's not even saying 48. He's not even trying for 48. He's just saying right to 72. You know, I don't think anybody can stay awake. Even military, SEALs can't stay awake for 72 hours straight. I'm building a Hogwarts Castle also, but I'm doing it as a stop motion. Okay, again, please Please don't reference any channels or videos that you're making. I am going to remove that. Wait, hold on. Mike, I'm going to... Mike, please say that you're... What? Paul times you out, Mike. Oh, shit. Paul, high five, buddy. Sorry, my finger slipped. Sure. And yeah, Fabuloities, please don't reference your channel or anything that you're doing in regards to videos, live streams, subscribers, any of your social media. Please do that. You will be timed out and banned. That is against our rules, which I know I need to post, but that is for the most part rules in every YouTuber's live stream and videos. It is very disrespectful. Wow, yeah, Paul, yeah, your fingers slipped, sure. All right, you know what, let's get to building. Let's pop some music on. Let's have some fun. My voice is a little hoarse because of all the fun that we had yesterday. I did do that. Yeah, you did. Paul is the authoritarian here. Nice. Did my songs not play? Oh, I have it on mute. Shit. No, what's funny is Paul's not even like really apologizing for it. He's like, my finger slipped. Yeah, it's definitely not. Paul's just owning it. He's like, yeah, I did it. I'm scared to get muted or timed out. Well, then don't do anything to get scared or to get timed out or muted, buddy. I mean, that's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's my thing. At this point, like, if you know me at all, you kind of know my rules. You know what we do. Oh, he did say sorry, damn it. Okay, well, chill out. Don't get violent. I mean, for the most part, people who know my channel know the rules. People who are not here often don't. And I understand that. I allow people to be people, and we will warn you. We will let you know, hey, that's not cool. So, muted means that they can't talk at all, but you can't mute somebody in. Basically, muting here is like timing them out. I'm keeping my language clean as we have the swear counter in here. Dion said, or Jared says, I know the rules now. Yeah. So I mean, listen, you guys are all big boys and girls. Most of you are adults. You guys know the rules. You guys know what's going on. And if you claim you don't, we're gonna put you in check. We're gonna let you know. And we're going to say, hey, this is what's going on. Chill out. If you can't, then that's when, we have to take further steps. We're not going to be jerks about it unless you're a jerk about it. So, as long as we're good, you're good. Or as long as you're good, we're good. So, So, to give you a little idea, because I didn't post a whole lot the last couple days. I've been trying to get the sections up and running. I'm trying to get the sections up and running of the what's it called, of the live stream, because I am portioning it out so that people can rewatch or watch if they choose. I technically can't ask you to watch my videos, but you know. Go ahead. Please do. Hey, Trev, how's it going, my friend? Thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it. So, funny story is, so after the live stream, I went in and I said goodnight to my girls. Now, this was about 5 o'clock. I said goodnight. No, I'm not going to build any Valentines. Paul apologizing to Mike and blaming it on me. Thanks. He says, hey, Mike, sorry about that. Not really, as Scott said. He owed you a timeout, so I guess my bad boy side said he put him on timeout. No, I really don't. I really don't intend on doing any Valentine's Day stuff. We're not really Valentine's people, but not only that, we're actually, this weekend we're not celebrating Valentine's Day. We are actually going to be celebrating Christmas, which I know sounds crazy, but I mean that's kind of, yeah. So we are going to be actually celebrating Christmas. So I usually watch the shorts, just happen to be on lunch right now. Awesome. Well, thank you for watching the shorts. I appreciate it. I've been trying to put those out regularly because I actually, like, other than it hitting their algorithm, people are really liking those. So I have been trying to post those or post those on a consistent basis. Wait, since you are already celebrating, since you are celebrating Christmas, then I want my friggin' present. Dude, your present was being on my channel. I think that was a present to all of us, though. If it's Christmas, where is your Christmas tree? We still have our Christmas tree up. Fab says, I try to get to the lives, but I'm already working or busy when you're live. Well, I try to spread my lives out throughout the day. So Jared says, gotta go. Bye. Have a good live stream. See you all next time. Paul W says, I want a refund then. You didn't pay anything. Dion Botcher says, same Paul, where's the gift? Hell with it. Just throw that set on the floor for me. No. Paul W says, I never wanted a gag gift. See, the gag part of that, I have so many jokes right now, but I'm going to be nice. Alright, so let's get back to building. You guys are making me fart around too much. Alright, so I don't have that piece. Last year, Valentine's Day, I bought my wife an RV from the RV show. Then COVID. Wow. I mean, shit. Will you marry me? I'll take an RV. I think my wife will understand. Like, is that an error? Oh. Yes, I have one of those too. He said no. I would like a mock of a large-scale Lego one with the sides out. Nice. That would be cool. About the size of a Tonka Winnebago. Wow. That'd be cool. Alex K. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿y tú? Someone translate. I know what you said. I thought you were going to bed. Al Wheeler says, there was a guy that modified the Tonka one into an RC. Well, that's cool. Yeah, Alex, I never said I didn't know or understand Spanish. I just can't speak it that well. Back to work I go. Sorry again, Scott. No worries, dude. Have a great one. Thanks for joining us. Later, Fab. Alex says, bien Scott, mi estoy tan feliz y mi casa. You're doing something in your house. I caught that. It is cold in your house? Is that what you're saying? I think you're saying it's cold in your house. Dion says, "De que." That's all the Spanish I'm going to use. Cool. I don't know what de que. I think that's are you, or that you're asking something. I don't know what refieres means. Mike says, I know C. Si, senor. I took Spanish class, but it wasn't. In fact, I took 2 years of Spanish. Didn't learn much in the first class, and because I didn't learn much in the first class, I didn't learn much in the second. What are you referring to? That's what I said. Oh. Well, thank you for the translation. And I apologize, my voice is a little hoarse. I've been talking way too much lately. So I apologize. Yeah, I'm so confused. I don't understand. But I will put it the way they have it in the back. I mean, 36 Bricks says, no, I said, good, Scott. Me, I'm very happy in my house. Cool. I'm glad you are very happy in your house. Yes. Use the preposition, Alex, or you use the preposition. You missed. Nothing, just wanted to see how smart Scott is. I'm actually very smart, thank you very much. I'm just very smart about stupid shit. Yeah, you are very smart. I'm very educated. Hooked on Phonics teach me how to spoken. Guys, it doesn't matter what y'all said. Chill. It's seriously not that serious. Is Hooked on Phonics still around? I don't know, honestly. I have to assume it is. Rhonda, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate you hanging out. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Hey, Daddy. Who's your daddy? What you doing? I ain't your daddy. At least not that I know of. I am continuing. I am continuing the Hogwarts Castle that I epically failed to to build the other day. Yay, nano figs. All right, and it is actually hot. No. Yes, you are. You screwed. Yeah, thanks, Dion. Sorry, I love joking around, but you know. When it comes to stuff like that, to be honest, we don't know you that well. Especially to be joking like that. And it doesn't look like you are trying to joke. Like you're not putting a smiley face or a joking face or anything like that. So the only context that we are given is that you are not trying to joke, and that's not funny. Even if you were trying to joke. So, thanks, Dion. I think I just met a, not feeling, falling for that here. Chill, Dion, chill, Paul. Put them on a 20-minute timeout. Jeez. Oh, what did they do? Okay. Alright, last corner. Man, the snow is coming down good. Awesome. Okay, I'll stop. Paul says, 20 minutes is better than a permanent ban. Yeah. You will respect our authority. Yes, you will. This is how it works. I am the judge, jury, and executioner. My moderators are my officers. I trust them. They are the popo. You with me, you with them. You with them, you with me. So, chill out. Alright, hold on. There you go, Dion. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. No, 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 no. This is how we do it. No, no. This is how we do it. It's Friday night. All hands are in the air. Waving my like you just don't care. If you're a wannabe, wait. If you're a wannabe Mac or a wannabe player, well, the hood's been good to me ever since I was a lowercase G, and now I'm a big G. I got the money, $100 bills, y'all. If you were from where I'm from, you would know. Yeah, we have your back. Oh, you're way back. Yeah, I know. My humps, my back humps bring all the boys to the yard. Al Whelan. Okay, that's a humpback reference. What? Yeah. Yeah, it's deep, brown, and stinky. What? You're fucking gross, dude. What is that? Right? Ew. Come on. Scott dropped the F-bomb. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I did. It is what it is. Moving on. There you go, Scott. Alex K owes you upset? What? He's an adult. Let it go, man. Yeah, I mean, we've talked about it before. I mean, this isn't the cussing jar. You know? No reason to keep count of how many times I cuss. No, Paul, I don't count how many times he said it. I don't know. Could have fooled us, man. You be counting. So it didn't count. No, it didn't. I thought you had to go to bed, dude. Isn't it like 1 o'clock in the morning there? I did not count anything. Technically, no, you didn't count, but you keep throwing it in my face every time I cuss. It's not that serious, dude. Al Whelan, coffee over, catch you on the replay. Awesome, thanks, buddy. Okay, let it go, let it go. Be one with the sky, let it go, let it go. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rain on. Timeout's gonna come flying your way. Can't hold it back anymore. You might get your chats deleted, Alex, if you continue. It's annoying, man. Yeah. And again, we've talked about it before, dude. Anyway, moving on. I am surprised he has not invited me today after what happened last time. The viewers jumped when I was on. Don't get a big ego, dude. Don't get a big ego. Does someone want a timeout? Paul's in the mood today. Better watch out. They're in a mood. Just saying, they're in a mood. Huh? Anyone catch the Winter Soldier and the Falcon trailer? Changing subject? No, I haven't yet. I haven't gotten a chance to watch it. I was gone all day yesterday. And I haven't gotten to watch anything. I heard people had mixed feelings about it, though. We mods are in a fine mood. No ego here, just a lot of interaction. No, yeah, I haven't watched it yet, to be honest. I heard mixed things about it though. Like I heard that it wasn't. It was good, but it wasn't really necessary or needed. Ain't going to say the Y word, so I don't get timed out. I'll W finger on the button, just like Goldberg says. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? I'm definitely gonna watch the series. I mean, I'm locked into WandaVision. So I'm definitely gonna watch the series. I don't know that I'm gonna watch the What If thing because I'm just, to be honest, I'm not really into cartoons that much. I did. I think I did. Dion's asking Paul if he knows what the prequel of Game of Thrones is called. Haven't seen any of the WandaVision. I'll catch it though. It's a good show. We won't go into spoilers or anything like that. Here's the thing that I will tell you though, Mike. Binge watch the whole thing. I honestly think they should have gone that route because it's, depending on the person, it might be a little hard to get into until about the 3rd or 4th episode. I believe it's the House of Dragons. Alex says, "Hey Scott, do you love everyone here?" I love you. Not you, Alex. You're 13. I can't love you yet. That would be inappropriate. Sorry, buddy. That would be inappropriate. Yep, it's the House of Dragons. Just looked it up. Cool. I can't believe they're making another Fast and Furious movie. They're going to 10. I think there's a misunderstanding, Mike. Part 9 was made 2 years ago. It's just, it was supposed to come out in March of but the pandemic hit. It was supposed to come out March of last year, but the pandemic hit and they pushed it back, and now they're sitting on it until they're trying to get people back into it, but they've had to push it back. But yeah, no, they've always said, for the most part, they've always said that they were going to go to 10. So their mindset has always been, I mean, up until when Paul Walker passed away, they were always, before or prior to Paul Walker passing away, their mindset was to go to 10. But when Paul Walker passed away, that kind of, had to they changed things. But the problem is that the problem with Fast and Furious and Paul Walker passing away, other than the untimely and unfortunate passing, is the fact that, like, Jordana Brewster, like, they don't want to kill Brian's character off. They want to, respect-wise and all that, they want to leave his character intact. Well, that creates a problem for Jordana Brewster's character, because how do you sit there and involve her and not involve Paul or involve that character? And they've actually talked about bringing his brothers back in to play him again. But how do you sit there and have her join the crew in whatever facet that they're taking on, and then him not being there? It's like, well, where's the baby? And like, where? I mean, that doesn't make sense. Okay, Paul says, hey, Dion, you know that they make this site called Google? It has a lot of answers, LOL. Just messing, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Dion, can you time Paul out? Yeah, because the big thing in all the Fast movies was family, and now not sure. Right. Like, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, it's always been about family, so how do you... Nope, only person that can time out mods is you, Scott. Okay. I was just curious. I'm not timing you guys out. So, I mean, that's the predicament that they're in. You can't sit there and have the sister come in unless you either kill him off or divorce them out, like separate them. Like, but then, I mean, you're not going to do that. You're not going to sit there and say they're having a fight. Don't want to start down that rabbit hole with Paul Scott. But I mean, so that's the thing. What do you do? I mean, where do you go? Like, so that's where it's going to be a curiosity thing of, wait, so how are you going to bring in the sister? And I can't remember her name. And yes, I know I can Google it or bring up IMDb, but the actress's name is Jordana Brewster. Okay, but how do you bring her back and explain that why he's not around? That's where a lot of people are going to be curious. Because she wasn't in the last one, right? Alex singing Bad Boys. Man, it puts me in, puts me in a timeout. To me, is a show of affection. Lots of love for you all. Absolutely. The only love we don't have for someone is Alex, and that's because it would be inappropriate to love a child like that. Wow, nice. Lego Motion, how's it going, my friend? Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. I'm kind of curious now. Was Jordana Brewster in Fast 8? I don't think she was. Shit, they're not even showcasing her in Fast 9. But I know she's in it. We've seen her in oh yeah, she's in F9. There you go. She is in F9. All they're doing is calling it F9. They're not. Let me see. Oh, Fate of the Furious. Let me confirm. Yeah, no, she wasn't in. Okay, yeah. So she wasn't in Fast 8. So I mean that's the thing. I mean, like I said, like I keep saying, how are they going to explain her being there but him not? Unless they showcase he passed away or something like that. Now, she was not last one. She was in Fast 7. Yeah, she was in Fast 7 but not Fast 8. I just couldn't remember. I mean, the way that I see them doing it, to be honest, is like she finds out that Dom has a kid, because that's now her, I mean, that's obviously her nephew. So she comes to visit with, you know, their son, Paul and her son. Or Brian and her son, but Brian's not there. Maybe he's off, you know, doing a mission or something. Not a mission, but I mean, if he got recruited back to the FBI or whatever, maybe he's off working or whatever, and then she comes back to meet the son, and then that's when the shit hits the fan. Yeah, she is a cutie, by the way. Mike says, I agree, but she needs some skin on her bones. She needs some meat. Alex K says, yeah, no wonder why you guys don't love me, but still you have to treat me as a king because I'm the youngest here. And also, what about Jared? We don't have to treat you like a king. We have to treat you like a kid because you are a kid. Mike, am I wrong? Or was Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift not needed? The character name is Brian. Yeah, I know the character's name is Brian. No, Mike, I think it is. I think it was needed. I think it was needed, dude. Because here's the thing: if we didn't have Tokyo Drift, we wouldn't have developed that fondness of Han. Kid King still starts with the same thing. Tokyo Drift was needed, yeah. Because here's the thing: without Tokyo Drift, I mean, at first it wasn't needed, but without Tokyo Drift, we wouldn't have the same connection with Han as we do. So, and that's what makes Han coming back, because Han is supposed to be coming back in 9. He's in the trailer, so that's not a spoiler. But he's coming back in part 9. So it wouldn't mean anything if he wasn't coming back. I want to know where that one dude is. They need to bring his ass back. John, yeah. What's going on with him? Let's see. Yeah, he's still around. Oh, flashbacks. Okay. Can you here's a trivia question for you. And Fast 7 also started with the scene from Tokyo Drift. Absolutely. I mean, and that's the thing. Now that the story has continued, like Hobbs. I mean, and we wouldn't have Hobbs as a villain if we didn't have Tokyo Drift, because that's where they villainized Hobbs. Mike, they're probably doing more spin-offs with the Rock series in this franchise. Yeah, and a lot of people are pissed. So here's some trivia for you. What character that was originally a member of the family that was like the younger sister in Family Matters who went up the stairs one day and never came down? Which member of Dom's family have they not brought back? Anybody know? And I want to know why. Tokyo Drift is a 2006 movie. Thank you for that info. He keeps referring to him as King, so if he says it again, he will be put on timeout. Crap, that's a good trivia. Yeah, which member of the family has never been seen since part 1? Alex says, I don't know, I never watched the movie. Alright. Good series of movies. I'm sure you guys are looking it up right now. But I don't, that's the one thing I don't understand. If it's all about family, why are you leaving a family member out? I know him, but can't remember his name. Do you know his famous line in the first movie? Here, I'll demonstrate it for you. In my raspiest voice possible. Go around, pizza boy. Well, that I wouldn't say that's his most famous line, but not me. I'm not looking anything up because I'd have to leave the stream. Yeah, because you're on your phone. No, only thing I know is the song. The song? What song? What are you talking about, a song? What do you mean a song? Are you talking about See You Again? I think it's called See You Again. Well, I can't recall who. I can look things up on my phone without leaving the stream. You must have a crapple phone. Give up? Are you thirsty for more? The Tokyo Drift song. The one where it goes like, I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo. Fast and Furious. Drift, drift, drift. I want to know why Leo had 2 beds in his bedroom from Cosby Show. All right. Mike, that was totally random. All right, so everybody give up? Or are you thirsty for more? It probably can do it, Paul. I'm just technically in. Oh. We give up. Character's name is Leon. Leon, scruffy dude. He was one of the other he was the other member of the family that after Fast 1 we never saw again. And for those that don't know who I'm talking about, let me bring him up. Let me see if I can. This guy. This guy. Dion says, I gave up years ago. Mike says, oh yeah. Yeah, that guy. Yep, that guy. He was in the original. He was in the first one. He was part of Dom's family. And after the first movie, he never came back. I would also like to see Johnny Tran back. I think it would be a very good plot twist, or because I think it would be a very good plot twist or very good storyline or story arc if Han and Johnny Tran were somehow connected. Like if maybe they were related, they were brothers, they were cousins, or something like that. He was one of the drivers who helped him steal electronics. Absolutely. Mike says his IMDb credits listed him there as uncredited in 5 and 6, though. Well, he was uncredited in 5 and 6 because of the flashbacks. They don't, when they do flashbacks, a lot of times they don't credit the people who are in it because they weren't officially in the movie. They're just using clips from the previous movies in which they were credited for. Since they were already credited for the original work and it references the original work, they don't have to reference them back. Or they don't have to credit them. Because technically they weren't really in the movie. They didn't do anything in the movie. They were just referenced back from another movie. It's a loophole that they do in order to not have to pay them. Because you're not going to pay somebody twice for the same work or for the same job. Mike, was he the one who got injured, rushed to the hospital at the end? No. That was I have it up. They brought that guy back in 5 when they went to Brazil. The guy that got his arm all torn up and that got helicoptered out. Yeah, they brought that guy back in like 5. That was Vince, and Vince died in that one. Vince died in part 6. Or 5 or whatever. Whatever one was Brazil. But yeah, they brought Vince back when they went to Brazil, which I want to might have been. I think it's 5. Yeah, Vince died in 5. Does anyone want to solve this? A cow has 4. No, we're talking about Fast and Furious, dude. No. Alright. I mean, I thought we were talking about Fast and Furious. Says some cow. I mean, seems kind of obvious. Cows have 4 legs. Humans only have 2. I mean, if you want to get into cow trivia, what does a cow? What's the question? What part of the body that does a cow have 2 of that a human only has 1? Would a Fast and Furious TV series work? It might. They've tried. They brought out a cartoon, but it was like really random. More movie talk, please. Only good part of cows is their meat is good to eat. No, does anybody have a viewpoint on Johnny Tran and Han? I think that would be fabulous, but that's just me. I think that would make sense. Okay, Paul, Stallone is doing Expendables 4. Oops, spelling. I knew what you meant. Are we talking about the cows or the Fast and the Furious movies? We were talking about Fast and Furious until you decided to change the topic for whatever reason. Which we've talked about that too. It's hard to comment on anything movie related. Why is it hard to comment on anything movie? Oh, because you're not a movie guy. Well, we can't win them all. Scott, it's still talking about trivias and riddles. Right, but we weren't talking about that, dude. We were talking about Fast and Furious. I've always told you, and I'm not being a dick, I'm just saying, I've always told you, I'm going to be honest and upfront. This is an adult geared channel, and I'm going to treat, if you're going to be in here, I'm going to treat everybody like an adult. We were talking about Fast and Furious. Yes, we did bring up a trivia about Fast and Furious, but it was still about Fast and Furious, not about a random cow. I didn't change the subject to like which store is the best or anything else, just that. I understand, but you still changed the topic from what we were talking about to a random trivia that had nothing to do with anything. Fast and Furious, riddles, trivia, still same thing. No, it's not. And I'm going to warn you, you want to keep arguing, you're going down the wrong path, man, because you're not going to win. Told ya. Here's my thing. It's not that serious to argue about, but if you want to argue, it's not going to turn out good, dude. We like you, buddy, and we want you to stick around, but, I mean, we were talking about Fast and Furious. This is the last thing I'm going to say. We were talking about Fast and Furious. Yes, there was a riddle about Fast and Furious. But the conversation originally and finalized with Fast and Furious. You brought up some random cow. And like I said, you can think I'm being a jerk or we're being a jerk all you want, but that is the fact. If you argue with Scott, the hammer, aka the mods, will take action. Yeah, man, they should bring in Wesley Snipes into the Fast series. I mean, as long as they did it right, that would be cool. But here's my thing about Fast and Furious. I love the movies. Don't get me wrong. I love the movies. Okay, but I feel like it's getting too far away from the original, like what it's all about. I mean, because you went from these guys were knocking off big rigs to now they're like saving the planet, saving the world. I mean, shit. Is Fast 10 gonna go to space? I mean, are they gonna have to, explode a meteor that it's on its way to take out the planet? Getting almost comical in a way. Yeah, it is because that's the thing. Like, you're just kind of going, really? What? What do you mean? Like, I really don't understand how you have a bunch of guys that are thieves and, they're talented at it, but how do you go from that to, international espionage? I mean, like, when they went to Brazil and took all that money, that was still thieves. They were still thieves. But now they're like saving the planet, or from Hobbs and I don't know. I mean, they're still entertaining. I still take them for what they're worth, but yeah, it's what happens when you stretch out a series to 10 films. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Like I said, that shit in Dubai, like that, they're sitting there, like they drove a car from one skyscraper at 30 stories up to the other one and lived. Like, that looked freaking amazing. But you're just like, come on, really? I mean, it takes you out of the movie because it suspends that disbelief, or it's suspension of disbelief, right? Because you're supposed to be engaged into the movie to where your mindset is this is kind of a reality thing, and then you're like doing that kind of stuff. And unfortunately, it's only getting bigger and better. Well, I don't know about better. The stunts, like I said, I think the stunts are amazing. And it's cool, but at the end of the day, it's like, really? Really? I loved Fast 5, them dragging the vault through the streets was funny as hell. Oh, I thought so too. I laughed, but I laughed my ass. The funniest part of that movie was the whole Inspector Gadget. I'll get your gadget if it's the last thing I do. I can't even do that voice right now. But it's the villain from Inspector Gadget was seriously like, it was basically Hobbs. Hobbs opens up the vault to find nothing in it, and he just looks at it and smiles, and I think his quote is like, "I'll get you. I'm coming after you, Dom. I'll get you when I get you," or some stupid shit like that. It's like, really, really. Some of the the direction of the scenes are cool, but in the same way, we have to say, "Oh, come on!" Exactly. And again, they're good. They're entertain. The entertainment factor is definitely there. However, it's still a really, really. Some of the car stunts are just too unreal. So many cars would be destroyed. Absolutely. Like I said, jumping one car from one skyscraper to another. Really, first and foremost, who is stupid enough to put a car on the 30th floor or whatever floor that is? Who's that stupid? Why? I don't even know that you can do that. I mean, do you realize how much like you would have to have an industrial like crane or some shit to be able to do that? It's like, But who would be stupid enough to do that? That don't make sense. That does not make sense. That don't make sense. Oh, I need to put the music back on. I have a freight elevator large enough. Have a freight elevator large enough, and you can. Okay. Don't even think you'd survive the landing on that jump. Right. You're crashing into a building. Cargo helicopter could carry a car up there, but I digress. Yeah, I mean it's still a factor of why. Like, why? Tell me why. That don't make any sense to me. Tell me why that makes no sense to me. Why would you do that? Tell me why. Alex K says, sorry. I'm going to tell you, Alex, and I'm going to leave it at that. You're floating on thin ice, dude. Floating on thin ice. Anyway, tell me why you put a car up in the 30th floor. Like, that just, I don't know, that's just stupid. Especially when it's that expensive. Because didn't it, if you're showcasing Fast 9 or Fast 7 as a somewhat of a reality, wasn't it like a $1 million vehicle? I mean, like I said, why would you do that? I mean, do you have that much money that you would just say, hey, I'm going to put a car on? I know people are dying across the world due to starvation, but I'm going to spend $1 million just so I can put it on the 30th floor of my building. Alex, you're pushing our buttons. I read the retracted statement and you're being rude. I didn't get a chance to read it. Mike says, I feel like watching this franchise now all over again. I feel the same way. I have to get through Harry Potter, though. Thank you for that wonderful comment, Scott. Like I said, we like you, dude, but you're pushing the buttons and you're on thin ice. I've seen the first 3 Fast movies. Nice. I think I saw, or Dion, that's Dion. Alex here says, be rude with me again, please. Paul, please. What? Dude. Do you want to get banned? Like, seriously, because I really don't understand you right now. Do you want to get banned? Don't time him out. I want to know the answer to this. Because, honestly, Alex, you're beginning to upset me, and I don't understand where you think you're going with this. You're not going to win. Just let it go. I know you're 13, and we're trying to give you... All right, Alex, have a great life, dude. Have fun. Bye. I'm done with the crap. I'm really done with it. He can't even, Dion, don't. He can't even see you anymore. He's banned from my channel. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to be nice. Yeah, I mean, and I apologize to you guys that I was getting frustrated and upset. So I am sorry for that. But and you know I've been nice. I just don't understand. Like, does he not get that? I don't know. I'm not even gonna go over it. So thank you guys for putting up with it. I apologize for my attitude and responses and all of that, but so long, farewell, Avitas, and goodbye. I'm not even what happened or why he went off like that, Alex. Yeah. Well, I know why. He's an immature 13-year-old kid. But he has to understand, and I've made this absolutely clear, this is not a kid's channel. We are adults. We act like adults, and adults don't do stuff like that. Scott, it's done. Let's move. Exactly. Next subject, knowledge of cows. Knowledge of cows. How many times do cows chew their food? To be honest, I know way more about cows than I should. I don't know why. It was just, cows are very intriguing animals. They're very interesting animals. I think it's the funniest shit on the planet that we ban his ass because, for one of the reasons being, he changed the subject to cows. And then we're here talking about cows. Moving along. Yes, absolutely. Moving on. Oh. Anybody want to donate $1 just to see me dance? I don't know. I feel like we need to do something to change things up a bit. Wait, this doesn't make sense. I don't like how. No, see, okay, so this is supposed to be like this. Oh, I get it. Okay, so this goes here. What? LOL, private dancer, a dancer for money. Aren't they making the Cursed Child into a movie in the Harry Potter franchise? No, from what I understand, I thought HBO was trying to create a series. They were actually trying to create like an HBO series. Like, what is the reason for that? Private dancer, a dancer for money. I mainly just want to see how it works at this point, because it's a new site for me, so I have no idea what's going on with it. I get why they adjusted it, because that's the only way to do a corner like that. But hey, I just donated a buck. Buck start dancing. All right, so let's see. I think he did Paul just now. Yeah, I kind of danced, but am I not? Oh, okay. All right. Payment of $1, one-time support, 36. Okay. Offer. Okay, hold on. I know. I get that. Okay, you know who. Congratulations! Buy me a coffee. You received your first payment through Stripe. Your first dollar minus any fees will land in your bank account. Wow. Paul's my guinea pig. Oh. Hold on, I gotta go through this verification stuff. Sorry, like I said, this is all new to me, so I'm trying to figure out if this is a good thing or not. Saying something nice. But I want to see, does it... Wow. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, okay. Paul W., you didn't put your name, but that's okay. I think you just missed it. Scott, do a jig. No. Paul's gonna vomit. Lots of fun and good times here. Yeah. Mike is laughing, so is Dion. I gotta see. So essentially, like I said, a few people were wanting to donate to my channel, and that's kind of why I started that. But I just looked over everything, and it's like, okay, so, and I've always said I'm upfront and honest. So by doing that site, the site itself only charges me like 5 cents for that transaction, but Stripe, which is the method in which they're transferring the payment, like, when I signed up, it said it was Instamatic. Okay, well, now they're saying it's going to take 7 days future payouts will arrive in just 2 days. So maybe the so I swear they said it was Instamatic, and it's not about the dollar. It's just like I said, I'm trying to figure out what they are doing. So like I said, I'm transparent. So I will have to test out to see if there's another form of payment. Because you guys are donating to help me and my channel, and if the site in which you guys are trying to help me are charging excessive fees, I mean, that's a bit crazy. So Buy Me a Coffee charges me 5%, which is 5 cents on that dollar. But Stripe is charging me 33 cents for that processing. So I'm being charged 38%. And that's a lot. I mean, especially since so we'll see if maybe I can set something up. How many more bags do you have left, Scott? 9? Yeah, I know I'm not really getting much done today, aren't I? I got 2 bags done. I'm actually doing pretty good. Well, there's my dislike. Maybe that's Alex, or maybe he signed up with a different account. This is a big bag. Yeah, Paul, I was actually thinking about that. And with Buy Me a Cup of Coffee, they actually offer a PayPal option to transfer, so I will look into that, and then if that doesn't work, I will kind of see what I actually want to do with that. All right, so I am actually done with book 3. And book bag number 28 is actually rather expensive. Man, you're only getting a half a cup of coffee at 62 cents. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that seems like that. I mean, that's a lot. So for that dollar, Paul W says about damn time. So with that particular site, I mean, that's the thing. It's not the site that's charging me that amount. It's the way I'm transferring funds. So if there's a different way to transfer funds and it doesn't cost me that much, then I might look at it that way. I mean, I'm just to be honest, I'm just grateful for the donation, and Paul, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. I appreciate the fact that you, all the love and support that you have, and the fact that you are willing to be a guinea pig on that. So I really do appreciate that, bud. No, they are thinking he is a senior citizen with all the gray hair, and I believe that will buy a senior coffee. Ah, dick. Alright, I got about an hour, so we will continue rocking this out. Alright, let me pivot this around how they want you to do it. Wow, it took a while this time to be called a dick. Hey, you might be a dick, but you're my favorite dick. What's for lunch, and why can't you make your own lunch? What? I'm waiting for Jesse to make lunch. Oh, okay. I was like, I make my own lunch all the time. What are you talking about? Hold on, I gotta see that. I gotta see something. Egg sandwiches. It's her turn, man. I'm being lazy today. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. The official Lazy Man sandwich. Or Lazy Man's lunch. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I'm going to put this on pause. I got to do something, and you guys get a treat. I'm going to put that on pause. Because now I got to know. Hold on. Too much physical therapy. All right, so what you guys don't know is yesterday, me, Sarge, and Mo all had an adventure. We called it Operation Pad Cup. And so essentially what we did was we traveled, and we've been planning this for a little bit. Someone broke the bank account with Lego shopping. Yeah, we had a nice little shopping day. We went to 7 Lego stores yesterday. That's why I'm a little tired. And yes, I am accurate. We tried to hit 9. We have 9 in Southern California. We did do video, but unfortunately my camera died. My regular camera died, and all I have is a mini cam. So when I post the video, the video quality is not going to be the best. But so we had a really fun day. So the cool part about it is one of the first locations that we stopped off at was Legoland, and I kid you not, it was like National Lampoon's Vacation showing up to Wally World. The entire parking lot was a ghost town. We were literally, like, I was joking around. I literally thought that we were going to get up there and there was going to be a minifig that you could push the button on. It was going to go, "Hi, folks, due to the pandemic, we're closed." But no, that you are able to go into the park. You can't go anywhere other than Miniland and the main store. Well, the main store, we found out, has these on sale. Okay, so these are pad cups, but it's just a hodgepodge of a bunch of random crap, basically. But most importantly, they said there's minifigs in these. So the lady at the counter said that there was something like a minimum of 18 minifigs in these cups. Now, these cups were a little pricey. Instead of being like, so Legoland, when you buy a pick-a-brick cup there, they have 2 pick-a-brick walls. that you can buy from, and they're $20 a cup. Yeah, I know it's expensive. But these, because they have minifigs and stuff like that in them, these were actually like $82 or $42 on sale for like 70 something. They said they're regular like 80 bucks, and they were on sale for $42. So Sarge, he got one. He just sent me a picture. Let me see. Okay, so this is what, let me make sure it comes up. So this is what he got in his cup, not including parts. So he told me he ended up with 21, I think it was 21 minifigures, which is pretty awesome. And you can see there's other, it's not just minifigures. There's accessories in there, there's hats, there's hair, there's, I mean, that looks like a Chima wolf or something like that. So it's all random, but it's actually pretty cool. Now, I probably won't have the same stuff as him, but, I mean, you can see that there is, there's handcuffs in there, there's a sai, there's an umbrella, there's a sword. I can't tell what that is, but maybe a bottle of some kind. There's a pumpkin, there's a laser gun, there's an axe, there's a hockey stick, a couple brooms. I mean, there's a lot. There's 2 different kinds of bears, which that's cool. So yeah, like I think that is really cool. So what I'm gonna do is I bought 2 of them. Good price for that many minifigures. David Bush says 21 minifigures. Yes, so he got 21 minifigures in 1 cup. So I bought 2 cups. I'm curious as to what's in there. And since he said that there was 21 minifigs, that's freaking awesome. So I'm going to open these bad boys up and see what's in here. Unfortunately, these cups are not filled to the brim. They are not filled to the top by any means. But it is what it is. Alright. So, it looks like, based on, because I have his picture still up, it looks like it's pretty close to what he got. There might be some differences. But it's looking pretty good. I mean, check this out. I mean, I'm literally just pulling out minifigs, minifig heads, minifig bodies, like crazy. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, ooh, I got a doctor in here. 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 'Oh, that's cool. I scored, I think this is pretty cool. I scored a PlayStation remote. And that hook, that's awesome. I mean, this is like Christmas, guys. I mean, this is awesome. It looks like I'm getting quite a few of the same or similar stuff as he is, but we will see. Good for Hi Sarge. Operation Powerball was a success. I see. Yeah, mission accomplished. And most important, traffic wasn't really bad at all. No, it wasn't. Like even in LA, it wasn't that bad. All right, so I'm at 20 minifig torsos so far. And I am at 12 legs so far. Let's see, how many of these do I have? 2, 4, 14, 16. Wait. So far I have 18 heads. I'm actually excited because there are quite a few 1x2 bricks, tan bricks in here as well. I'd say there's probably 20. I like the bears and the accessories. Did you get a bat? I think I see a bat in there. So it looks like I pretty much got a consistent. I mean, this looks like the same kind of deal that you got. Although I have 18 minifigure, or I have 20. Oh, I missed those. So wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Oh, I have a. That's cool. I have a glow-in-the-dark revolver. And yeah. That's kind of cool. I actually really like that. I got the bottle that you got. Did you get this shield? I got this knight shield. I do see that you got a shield. I just don't know if it's the same one. Oh, awesome. I got 20. I think I got 20 full minifigures. I got 20 full minifigures on this one. Oh, I got 2 bottles. I got me a pie. Yeah, so in this one, there's quite a few. There's quite a few 1x2 tan, or 1x1, or, yeah, 1x2 tan bricks, which I'm excited for. Paul says, okay guys, lazy ass is gonna take a nap. We'll talk later. See you later, dude. Alright, so that's pretty awesome. I mean, because if you figure, because here's the thing, David or Sarge, correct me if I'm wrong, these Pab cups were like 20, or they were 40, I think they were like $42, right? So if you break that down, I mean, this is all these parts here are bonus, right? They're just kind of, they're throw-in fillers. The real benefits to this is what you see here, the minifigs. So if we're being honest, this is all junk. Not really. The things like the pieces in here that I like are the 1x2 tans. All right, cool. There's probably 50 of those in here. No, not even 50. I'm gonna pull them out right now. So there's probably 20 or 30 of them in here. Excuse me, 22, 24, yeah, so the pieces that really excite me are these right here, the 1x2s, and I have 24 of those. Okay, so $42, and there's 20 minifigures. I mean, you're looking at $2 a minifigure. Granted, they're random minifigures, but that's okay. I mean, the one I'm excited about is there's a doctor, there's a hospital worker here, which I really like, because I have a big ass hospital, so I need a hospital worker. There's a police officer that's here. There is a high school student. There's a princess. There's a surfer. I mean, if we're matching these up, there's actually 2 high school students. I mean, if we're doing an honest matchup, I mean, to be honest, that's not bad. Some of these don't match up. This is like a red princess, but she doesn't have... Yeah, I don't see a red dress or anything. I got bunny ears in this one. I don't know what the bunny suit would be. I mean, is this... No, I don't think so. I mean, this isn't, honestly, this isn't a bad haul. Some of the excuse me, some of the legs and torsos don't really match up, but I mean, what do you do? I mean, it kind of is what it is. Well, actually, oh wait, this is here. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Yeah, this princess one doesn't really match up, but you know, whatever. Yeah, some of these don't. Really cool haul for that price. Yeah, so I mean, you see, I've got 2 teddy bears in here. I've got a bottle. I've got a pumpkin head or a jack-o'-lantern. I've got all the hair for wizards and stuff like that. I got a couple turbans. Like there's quite a few, quite a bit here. In that. So I'm actually really excited about that one. That one actually turned out really good. Yeah, I agree. You know, not really a bad haul for that price. I mean, yes, is it expensive for a Pab Cup? Absolutely. However, when you start factoring in, if you just factor in the Pab Cup and the minifigures, yeah, that's not a bad price at all. I mean, I'm not hating on that. I mean, I'd get them again. All right, so let's look at the second one. So, cup number 2. All right, so at first glance, I'm seeing some of the same minifigures, but I'm also seeing different ones, which is really cool. So, like, first and foremost, I mean, we have some capes. On this one, I mean, Dave, did you get any capes? I mean, right off the bat, I got a bunch of capes. And I feel like this one actually has more minifigures in it. But I got some capes. I got another doctor, which is cool. Looks like a fisherman. I got a clown. I got the I Love Lego. Ooh. Oh, I hope there's a little. So I have a Little Mermaid torso, which I'm excited for because I don't have any of those. Yeah, I feel like this one actually has a ton more minifigures in it, but we will see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. So 10 so far. Looks like we got a Santa. I'm going to put this here because I already see what's going to go here. I have a second doctor, which I am excited about because, like I said, I need doctors. I want doctors. We got some legs. And they're different legs, you know, so you've got children's legs. I got another one of those same shields, which is cool. I like those. I got it's basically like a turban, but it's white, so it looks like bandages. And then I got, so I think it's more bandages, because there is another turban in here, but it's purple. I got a top hat, pirate hat. Ooh, so here's the lady, it's like a pirate wench or whatever. That's her legs from the other set, so that'll match up nicely. And I got some variations on the legs too, because like these are, I believe, yeah, these are basically, these are kids, and this is like a teenager, but the teenager's legs actually move versus the kids' legs don't. My boy. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 10. Oh. White boy. Yeah, so like I said, some of these pieces are the same, but then others are different. I got a clown head, pink afro. $24 Mitchell. See, this was a piece I was looking forward to because I don't know that I have actually any. And Dave or Sarge had one of these. So here's a hockey stick. I don't think I have a single hockey stick other than that one now. So that one's actually pretty cool. And then I got these wings. I thought I saw the wings last time, but I could be forgotten. All right, I could be wrong. All right, white legs. Another bear. I'm actually curious. Sarge, are you still in here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20 exactly. So Sarge looks like got 20 legs, but 21 torsos. So he got 20 legs, 21 torsos, and 20 heads. So on this one, I actually got 20 torsos and 22 legs, and then I got 20 heads. And then these are just the random pieces, some of which are like the one by these. These are cool. I like these. The green slopes aren't too bad. I could use those as grass. Yeah, the green isn't too bad either. The blue isn't too bad because I can use the blue as ocean. But I mean, here's a cup of random parts, and then all these minifigures. That's awesome. I'm really excited because I got a couple more doctor torsos, and I need some doctors for my hospital. Cool. I like you, Leaky. I would get those again. I would definitely get those again. That is definitely worth it. That is, that is some awesome stuff. I mean, if you got 5 of those cups, that's 100 minifigs right there. That's not bad. I mean, just the minifigs alone, if you got 5 cups, I've got 100 minifigs. 5 cups would be $250. Basically, $250. Well, no, it'd be $200. 5 cups would be $200, and you would get 100 minifigs out of it, plus some random parts that you might need or want. Cool, you got 3 doctors in those cups. I love the glow-in-the-dark revolver. I do too. And actually, I am in need of doctors because I don't have that many. I need all kinds of doctors, like surgeons and stuff like that too. And I don't have any. I don't have a whole lot. So I'm excited that I got some doctors. But yeah, I mean, that was a nice little haul. At least for those 2 cups. So pretty nice. All right, guys. Hate to do it, but I'm gonna go ahead and run. I will see you. I need to get a lot of stuff done. I apologize. So I'm gonna skip this afternoon and go right to the evening live stream. And we will see you next time on 36 Bricks.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. It means a lot that you've taken the time to support what I do and appreciate all the effort that I put into both the videos and the streams. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. For those of you that are not members, please check out patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36bricks. And check out the packages that you could take advantage of to get more content. Have a great day. Hey everybody, I just